How I made 2 songs go viral on Vine. Vine was a social networking site that allowed you to share 6-second video clips. One of the biggest social media mysteries is, why did it fail? Well, advertisers and promoters felt that it didn't suit well to promote their products. Vine was so simple. It's like, I don't really think people were using it as a promotional tool. They were just sharing their content. And this is way before algorithms. I always felt that Vine's success was because the ability to revine or reshare content and pretty much like pushing it down the conveyor belt. Like, I saw this, I want you guys to see it too. And I think that was the business model, even though they claimed they didn't have one, but it was a very successful business model for, aspiring artists and musicians and just comedians. It just was an easier platform. You only had 6 seconds, and 6 seconds either made you or it could break you. I was able to make a song go viral not once but twice, and one of my biggest successes of a song was Put It in My Cup, where people were tweeting it, and you had this person say, Mink's literally been singing this at work all morning, it's so catchy. I was waking up to vines like this.
Last name Daniels, first name Jack, and he's always had my back, yeah, you know.
It was a lot more than that. There was strippers at the club. Like, it was crazy. I wish I could find them all. I wish I would have archived them all, but it was definitely one of my favorite experiences of realizing the power of the internet. The power that all we had was 6 seconds, 6 seconds to go viral. So this is part 2. So I had another snippet of a song that went viral on Vine, and they took it from this part, from this song that I did called Unstoppable. Okay, so imagine you drop that, you fall asleep, and you see people posting shit like this.
Drinking till I'm drunk, that's what I take shots for.
And it blew it blew up after. Ask me, like, was there a strategy behind it? And the answer is yes, there was a strategy. I looked at my demographics. The majority of people that were following me were my age group at the time, which was my early 20s. And I knew that songs about turning up and alcohol for Put It in My Cup would have been a perfect time to promote that. Then for the That's What I Work Hard For movement, I went by the timing. I dropped that on a Friday night, when I figured that people were getting paid and getting ready to enjoy their weekend. So, it was That's What I Work Hard For, Bottom line is that, there is no silver bullet in promoting, right? It's all about knowing your audience. And you're talking about people that just want people to follow them. And it doesn't work that way. Like, your followers have followers. And when you start putting 2 and 2 together and realizing that if I follow Joe Blow and Joe Blow has 3,500 followers and I befriend Joe Blow and we collaborate, then that means I'm inheriting at least a good 40% of his following. It's all about who you network with, who you build with. That's why I be telling people, be careful with people that hit you up randomly trying to be friendly and stuff, because a lot of these opportunist artists like to piggyback, and it's not genuine. You see what I'm saying? It's not genuine. The other things I think artists need to know is that I didn't use my page specifically to only promote music. I talked about relatable things. I let people have a peek into my life and into my process of how I live. I expressed my thoughts about humanity and, the music business. Pretty much like, people followed me because I was relatable. So I was able to say, hey guys, this is what I'm working on. Or hey guys, I made this song at a time in my life when blah, blah, blah. And then it catches on. It catches on. And back then we only had 6 seconds. Now we have 1 minute, we have live streams, we have all of these ways to connect with people, but you're not connecting with them properly. And this is why, again, I don't deem myself a social media expert. I just study it. I study how people move. I study how things work, and this is how it works. And then, of course, you're going to have people that will be the first to say, oh, well, people were making fun of you, but it still does not take away the fact that it went viral. Even though people were poking fun at my music, even though people were poking fun at my looks, it was still building an awareness of me as a person, me as a character, me as a musician, me as me. And when people saw that I was being teased and made fun of, you know, that's when new followers developed. I don't like to call them fans, but supporters developed, because then they were going in the comments and combating these people that were saying such negative things to me. So, you know, you got to take this experience of social media and turn it into your own. You know, people go viral for the right reasons, people go viral for the wrong reasons, but it doesn't take away the fact that the songs went viral.